There we are. Hey, your cult boyfriend. Just wanted to speak a little bit about our journey to Capeside. It lasted a little over a year. Of course, I'm talking about my work on Kevin Williamson and primarily on Dawson's Creek. I recently finished. I recently finished my deep dives, my trek, my odyssey through the postmodern and emotionally hip and damaged universes of Kevin Williamson and the copycats of the 90s and early 2000s. I recently finished my Dawson's Creek coverage, and out of every video I've done on this channel, and I've done a lot, my Dawson's Creek video was taken as a whole. Uh, they're my favorite ones that I've ever done. It's my best output, taken as a whole, because from the very beginning to the sweet ending, it really put me through an emotional journey, like through Capeside, through sentimentally confrontational things, and only the way that Kevin Williamson and Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson can do. I'm extremely proud of those videos. I'm extremely proud of the arc of the last year. Really re-examining a lot of these films that have never really been given respect or time. And now we're at a close. The Kevin Williamson arc is done for the foreseeable future, at least for now. And gosh, yeah, if you watched my Dawson's Creek season 6 closer look video analysis, you'll see how emotional and how much it like changed me. I'm completely different after this last year of doing Dawson's Creek and Kevin Williamson material. I feel completely different. And I feel better too. I think that that's the primary motivator. That was the thing that kept me doing all the Kevin Williamson videos, because a lot of you guys, quite a few of you have subscribed in the last year, but I think the majority of you subscribed because of my I guess art house related content, things like that. So some of you were really confused when I went down when we started the journey to Capeside, and some others, the true believers, um, some of you guys went to Capeside with me, and some of the people that I met in Capeside when this channel was hyper focused, hyper fixated on postmodern teen hyperbole from the late 90s. I met a lot of you people. A lot of you guys came to this channel from my coverage there, and you guys are phenomenal. Wicked smart and really open. But yeah, that arc has come to a close. And I feel like we've learned a lot about each other. You've definitely learned a lot about me by watching my videos for the last year. I think that close friends of the channel will testify to the idea that like I do analyze and engage with films, but I also use analysis and engagement with media as an excuse or as a proxy for psychoanalyzing myself, for treating myself. And I was going through a lot. And I worked through a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of seemingly unfixable problems through my Dawson's Creek and Kevin Williamson videos. So if you haven't watched them yet, definitely give them a watch. I think they're the best representation of this channel. as a whole are my Dawson's Creek videos. I definitely make the statements that I want to make through Your Cult Boyfriend, through videos like Dear Joey Potter and Frank Capra of Capeside, and like my season 3 analysis video of Dawson's Creek. But as a whole, I couldn't be more proud of my work. I'm just happy that we all went to Capeside and we came back in one piece, and now we can move on to something else. Immediately, what you can look forward to in the immediate future is that Jacob and I have to wrap up going our trip to Forks, Washington. Yes, we have to do one final Twilight video. And then after that, I want to do really in-depth discussions. Not necessarily a return to form or returning to the art house, but there are certain things I want to say specifically about these films. Maybe take a look at French sentimentalism. I know for a fact I want to do Day for Night, Children of Paradise, and The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. I know for a fact I want to do those. You can expect those soon-ish. You know, pretty in-depth discussions about those, about Day for Night and Children of Paradise. You can also expect, I want to re-engage with Tarkovsky, so I want to do a, a pretty honest discussion about Andrei Rublev. That'll be coming soon as well. And to show I haven't returned completely, we are going to do a video about the film Jawbreaker, because I love it, and we definitely have to do that film. Rose McGowan, and I could probably convince Jacob to do it because Rebecca Gayhart's like her hero, so that should be fun. And then also, we may have left Capeside, but we're gonna make a stop on the way back home, over in Tree Hill. So if you want to keep following this channel for the melodramatic teen overanalyzation, start watching One Tree Hill, because I'm going to be going through the One Tree Hill series as well with guests. All I know at this point is that definitely Mia will be joining me, who you might know Mia from videos I have on the channel about like Palo Alto and Dawson's Creek. But really the point of this video is to thank each and every one of you who decided to go on the journey to Capeside with me, to thank each person who was already in Capeside when we got there as a channel and as a community and decided to join us. And I also want to thank everybody who saw that a postmodern distraction was occurring on the channel, and rather than leave entirely, they just said, you know what, I'll wait for that bus to turn around. I'll wait for it on the way back. I know it's going to a destination I'd like to be at. And so hopefully videos about Andrei Rublev and Truffaut will be more catered to those people who subscribe to me for videos about, you know, I don't know, those exact people. I'm just gosh, is it like I don't want to be too self-aggrandizing, because I'm not like arrogant in that respect. I'm extremely self-deprecating, especially when it comes to my film and television and art criticism, but my Dawson's Creek videos are fucking great. I don't care who watches them. I don't care how many people watch them. I don't care how much validation I get. It's the first time on this channel or in my entire career as like some sort of critic. It's the only time and the first time that I can honestly say my Dawson's Creek work, yeah, that's important, and yes, it's very good. I love it. I love what the show brought out of me and brought out of a lot of you as well, because I've been able to talk with a lot of you because of a connection from a Dawson's Creek, or even if it wasn't Dawson's Creek, it was some other Williamson related material, like a Vampire Diaries, a Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, a Faculty, or a vaguely connected copycat like like an urban legend. I've met a lot of you guys through this journey through Capeside. Capeside is obviously what I am calling the Capeside is the town that Dawson's Creek takes place in, and I'm considering Capeside to be kind of the environment that the channel has been in for a little over a year, and we're leaving now. Gotta wave bye. We're on the interstate. We'll be back, but I'm not sure when. But it's my favorite thing I've ever done on this channel. Life has no opposite. Always remember that, guys. Okay. Thank you for going to Capeside with me. We're gonna be going to Tree Hill, talk about One Tree Hill, and then we're also gonna talk about Day for Night, Andrei Rublev, Children of Paradise, Umbrellas of Cherbourg, and of course the best movie, Jawbreaker. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there at all those stops on the way back to normal. I personally hope we never get there. Thank you. I'm your cult boyfriend, and we should go out sometime.